Hi, this is MrByZ, and today I'm going to take a look at the Hasbro Force Link 3 3/4 inch action figures of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda. So these two figures started popping up right after Force Friday, kind of like Wave 2 already, although neither one of them is a Last Jedi figure, at least not as far as we know. I found Yoda a few weeks ago and finally found Obi-Wan this last weekend, so I thought I'd finally take them out and review them. So if we start with Yoda here, we can look at his packaging. Very, I would say, Episode 2 or Episode 3 looking artwork that we have. And mine's packaged with the lightsaber out. I know there's a couple different variants on how he's packaged there. And the back is nothing special, just a picture of him with the Force Link. Let's go ahead and open him up and take a look. So the figure itself is fairly decent. The eyes look pretty good. We got a little bit of hair. The paint's nice on this. He does kind of have a unileg here, as the legs are not separated in here. That open up there so you can see. The feet will rotate a little bit here on the bottom, but his arms are just standard joint. I thought they went out. Okay, I was wrong on that. Okay, so the joints were just a little stiff on mine. The arms are bowl jointed. That's what I thought I'd heard. So you can actually bring them out, which is kind of nice for especially action figures with a lightsaber, if you will. So you can see what he looks like here with his lightsaber in hand. It works pretty well. I think I got a good shot of his back here. And if we add the cane, he doesn't hold his cane too well for me. I was hoping it would just kind of fit right into that little knob, but it doesn't really. But I would say this is still more of a prequel era Yoda. Even with the cane, obviously we see him with his cane in the prequels. As the Empire Strikes Back era Yoda would have his little belt and necklace and things like that. So let's see what kind of sounds he makes.
Judge me by my size, do you? Use the Force. Destroy the Sith. We must. Use the Force.
I'll shake him here. And we get lightsaber sounds.
The dark side I sense in you. Use the Force.
Well, there should be something more than that.
The dark side I sense in you. Use the Force.
Well, this seems to be about all I'm getting.
The dark side I sense in you.
Oh, we get a little grunt there. Okay, so that's what Yoda says with the Force Link. Actually, sounds like it's lines from the movie. Sounds like Frank Oz, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at Obi-Wan here next. Now, Obi-Wan, if we look at his packaging, it's kind of interesting because his artwork shows him without his hood up, but the actual figure has the hood up. And the back is fairly generic with the Obi-Wan in the hand, like everything else. So let's go ahead and open him on up. So just straight out of the package, it almost looks like Obi-Wan's putting his hands on his belt here, which is kind of a cool little pose. And get in and look at the detail on his face, which in person looks better than what I'd seen online. I'd seen some things where his beard looked like digital, like maybe they're using that new digital print here on some of these, but this looks pretty normal, actually looks very good. He's got the basic articulation, although his arms pop off. Are actually just back and forth. Interesting. His hands do not move, and his legs are kind of that pantsuit idea that we've been seeing out of the 5 points of articulation on these. So let me prepare him, and I'll give him a lightsaber here too. So when we add his lightsaber, we can actually hold it with both hands. We kind of get that pose of strike me down and I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Very good detailing on this figure. I'm pretty impressed with it. I think there's probably a couple Obi-Wans out there that are a little bit better than this, but very nice. The robe you could remove, but then he's going to be staying there in his inner robe with brown monk sleeves, if you will. They even put a little detail on the inside of the sleeves, which is nice. Very impressed with this figure. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he says. So,
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. These aren't the droids you're looking for. I felt a great disturbance in the Force. These aren't the droids you're looking for. I felt a great disturbance in the Force. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
if we wave him around, we get lightsaber sounds.
It's too dangerous.
Interesting.
Strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Oh, nice that he gets that in
I
there.
felt a great disturbance in the
I like
Force.
that.
If you strike me done, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Nice. I like that.
I felt a great disturbance in the Force.
Yeah. Okay. So overall, I'd say this is another really well done figure. Not one that we were necessarily demanding. As I said, there's been some really good Obi-Wans in the past, but it is a nice update, especially in the 5 points of articulation. So that is a look at the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda Force Link 3 3/4-inch action figures from Hasbro. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please subscribe. I enjoy having more people on this channel, and I'm trying to get out a couple, at least 2, maybe 3 reviews a week right now. Also, if you have any comments, go ahead and leave them below. If there's anything you want to see me review in the future, you can go ahead and do that. Coming up, I should be able to review quite a bit. Well, hopefully. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you can tune in next time.